If you want to take your photos from this before to this after, stay tuned because I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. Stephanie here with Maude House. Today I'm going to show you how to have really beautiful virtual staging done for your listings in as little as a couple clicks. So let's go ahead and get started. Locating Higgsfield app Virtual Staging Studio. I'll link that in the description. First thing you're going to want to do is upload the photo that you're looking to have virtually furnished. So we're going to go ahead and click Add Photo and select Upload. I'm then going to select the photo and upload it right here. And once the photo is uploaded, I'm then going to choose the style of the rendering I'm looking to have created. So I have several options here I can choose from. I'm going to choose a soft, contemporary luxury vibe for this virtual rendering. The room state, so essentially you can leave this on auto detect. It's basically going to decide based on the photo what needs to be done. But essentially the process works in 3 phases. It's going to identify where the photo is and then remove everything from that photo so it has a fresh slate to virtually furnish. I'm going to go ahead and select furnished just for this demonstration. I'm going to choose the room type. This is a living room, so I'm going to leave it on that. And then I'm actually going to change the tier here just for fun. I'm going to choose ultra luxury so you can get a vibe for it. We do have 4 options. Honestly, all of the options work very well. It just kind of changes the obtainability of that virtual staging of, how hard is it to actually get there. And then we have the choice of model. I'm going to go ahead and leave it as is. And then you can change the size of the photo. I recommend keeping it as original to keep all of the proportions. Once we're there, we're going to go ahead and select Stage Photo, and it will start our generation. It will open up this screen that says Confirm Generation because it does require 2 credits. Go ahead and select Generate. You'll notice at the top here, it will basically let you know the status. It currently is emptying the room, so it's a clean, clear photo. Here is the time in which we have to wait. What's going to happen is once the photo is completely cleared of everything inside of it, it's going to prompt us to confirm purchasing 2 other credits for actually furnishing the room. If you are on a Higgsfield payment plan or you already bought it in front, basically those credits are already going to be a part of that plan. And that is just something that you're going to have to approve. So this is that second pass. Right now we're actually going to furnish the room. So I just have to say, yes, use those 2 credits. And now it is working on staging the room. Perfect. So now we can see here on the left, we have the before and after of essentially what the room is. And then on the right, we have the ready to go product. Now, one thing that's a big red flag to me is this additional window. This happens on occasion, full transparency. We try to put it in the prompting, but AI is its own thing. So if that ever happens to you where you're seeing those things that are not lining up, that's why we have the glider here. So we're just going to press regenerate. That way you can use that blank canvas image and only cost you 2 credits on the generation. So here is our second pass of the result. So you can see on the left here, there isn't a window added, but there's like this little curtain. So I'm just going to put a little note here to remove the curtain on the very left and just keep it a blank wall. Go ahead and apply that change, and that way it can go ahead and start working on that. We have now removed that little curtain, so it is more true to form here. And this is actually a really strong result, right? We see that the windows are remaining the exact same. On the very right here, that stand has been removed. The wood has been stained a little bit more of a richer color, and then the furniture has been updated to something that feels a little bit more fresh. Not too much has changed, right? It still is the same apartment. It's just feels a little bit more luxe. So this is a really good product. So I'm going to go ahead and download the MLS-Ready function right here. And now we have a beautiful product ready to market. Thanks for watching. Until next time.